Well, believe it or not, it's been more than 3 months since the coronavirus pandemic forced many businesses in downtown Indy to simply shut down.
Yeah, but we're starting to see some signs of recovery. Lauren is live this morning for us talking about some of those small steps forward that are really helping. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Alyssa and Ben. That's right. As you can see, it's been 3 weeks since businesses started to board up their walls, many of them still up. But we want to know, how are the businesses doing behind these walls, especially with COVID-19 creating such a setback? Well, to start, many of them tell us that they will be taking down this plywood, especially businesses like Bubu de Pepo that reopened as a full-service restaurant and are now giving away their boards for free. But other places like Chocolate Cafe on the Circle is actually going to be keeping theirs up. And despite the hurt that downtown is feeling, there is still a positive side to all of this, as we are seeing artists paint these messages for change and justice.
It's vibrant. I know that a lot of people have come past and they're happy just to see that the boards have some color on them. I mean, even when I was just priming the board, like some of the people that work downtown were like they were just tired of seeing the boarded up windows.
And officials plan to display all of this artwork along the cultural trail once it is taken down and not needed. And even though some of these businesses are reopening, people downtown still remain low. Now, according to a survey, 60 to 70% of the people that work downtown are actually still working from home, and that might be the case for the next couple of weeks or months. Guys, back to you.
All right, Lauren, good to hear. Thank you very much. Well, hey, a closer look now at the coronavirus numbers here in our state. The most recent numbers from the state health department shows about 400 more people tested positive, bringing the total to over 42,000 cases in the state. 5 more Hoosiers have died, adding the total there to 2,300 deaths. And testing continues to climb to 411,000. Fortunately, 75% of the people who got sick have recovered. We are expecting an update on the latest COVID numbers in Indiana around noon today.
And also over the weekend, the World Health Organization reported the largest single-day increase in coronavirus cases. There was more than 183,000 cases in just 24 hours. Here in the United States, we're seeing a rise across the country from Oregon to South Carolina. You can see on this map here, and some hospitals are starting to get overwhelmed again with sick patients. Now to Florida, the state is now going on its 13th consecutive day of more than 1,000 new cases. The mayor of Miami is now telling people not to rule out another stay-at-home order. But some better news out of New York City, where over the last 2 weeks, that city has actually seen a drop in daily cases. And today, New York is moving on to stage 2 of reopening. That includes outdoor dining, some retail stores and salons getting back to business.